Does the person you are with encourage you to read? You have to ask, what does he bring for me? Roses or books? If someone has a stake in making you better, that person will push you towards books. Books are what we all need.
Acharya ji Pranam. While reading and meditating on Nitnem, something happened within me which is difficult to explain. And this happening was the same when we were reading Ashtavakra Gita and Upanishads. These words do not create any images, but they take me away from my chains and cut me down. Whatever we see around, most of the combinations of the word A to Z in this world, all that is just with an agenda to protect our ego or fear or greed. But when these same letters A to Z combine to produce the Jap Sahib or Ashtavakra Gita, why is there a magic? There is just a magic, Sandeep. The why is not very necessary, but if you are asking, I'll speak on it. There is a sacredness, a trueness that is at the root of the world. The world keeps changing, coming and going. The trueness remains. The world is many things. To the lover of the truth, the world is an expression of the truth. To the hater of truth, the world is a competitor of the truth. Do you see how the meanings of the world can change according to the mind that is looking at the world? If you are a lover of the truth, then the world is a manifestation of the truth. If you are a worshipper of the truth, then the world is an offering, a gift, a prasad from the truth. Whereas if you are a hater of truth, somebody who loves to say that the truth doesn't exist, then the world is a substitute to the truth. If you hate the world, if you hate the truth, you will say there is no truth, there is only the world, the material world. So what does the world become? A substitute, a competitor. It depends on who you are. Those who love the truth, their world becomes truthful. Everything in their world gets arranged to serve the truth. It comes from the truth, it serves the truth, it serves the truth, so more comes from the truth, more comes from the truth, there is more to serve the truth. The truth is served even more, there is even more that comes from truth. And all this expression is material. But that expression is merely a result of the commitment of the expressing one to the truth. It is not merely their words that are now arranged, configured in the design of truth, in the light of truth, by the virtue of truth. Everything, even their body. Just as their words take you beyond your chains, even their body, their eyes, their looks will take you beyond their chains. It is obvious, is it not? If the words of Ashtavakra have so much power, what power would be there in sitting next to Ashtavakra? Words are material things, are they not? And the body too is a material thing. In fact, the words require the body to emerge. If the words are so beautiful, there would certainly be great beauty in sitting next to the person of Ashtavakra. The way they wear their clothes, the way they eat, the way they work, everything would be a scripture, provided you know how to read. It's because everything that they have, everything that they are, is first of all an offering to the truth. They have not kept anything for themselves, privately, reserved, personal. All is to serve the one. When all is to serve the one, all gets arranged, aligned in the music of the one. It depends on what you want to do with your earthly existence. It depends on what your fundamental concept is. If your concept is, I'm false because I'm incomplete, I'm false because my daily inadequacies prove to me that I cannot be the final one. My daily existence is the proof that this little structure cannot be the finality. If this is your concept, then you will surrender this little incomplete thing to that which is incomplete, because the complete is what you are anyway craving for. Nobody has to teach you that. It is your basic urge. You are seeking completeness, and if you are seeking completeness, then why not submit the incomplete into the service of the complete? Is that not commonsensical? Your brain, your intellect, your decisions, your life, your body, your past, your experience, your knowledge, everything keeps failing, everything is incomplete, and there are abundant and daily proofs. Are there not? On one hand, you know that. On the other hand, you also know that the incomplete one does not satisfy you. Anything that is limited and bounded does not quench your thirst. So you know that you want something big. You want something big, you have something small. What to do with the small thing that you have? Use it to reach the big thing that you really want. Logical, obvious, commonsensical. You want 1,000, you have 100. What to do with the 100? Invest it in a way that it would become 1,000. It's a very gross way of putting it. But maybe the only way it would make sense to you. You have 100 and you're not happy with 100. What do you want? 1,000. What to do with the 100 then? Invest it in the service of 1,000. What are the saints doing? They are targeting 1 billion, 1 trillion, 1 billion trillion, 1 trillion trillion. Using just 100. That's some smartness. Huh? Those are the really smart ones. Not these dudes that are hanging around wearing the tags of smartness. Somebody gets 15% return on his investment and you start calling him smart. Somebody makes $1 million and you say, wow, man, really smart chap. He's dumb. Fortune 500. Really something big. They wasted it. Buggers, you've lost it. You know what? You just lost it. Misfortune. Change your concept of smartness. When your concept of smartness changes, then you know who the real dude is. That's worship. If you're dumb, then you will just admire a few other dumb people. If you're intelligent, then you worship. You worship the really smart ones. They are called saints. That requires you to be super smart. Dumb people will admire only dumb people.